Susie, looking at seasonal maintenance, what exactly does this term refer to?
Lise, we often give our clients advice about maintenance throughout the year in our property management division. Seasonal maintenance is over and above the general maintenance of these properties. Seasonal predominantly is about maintaining appliances, for example, that are used more thoroughly through the year or more strongly through the year, and also about gutters and things like that. So it's a bit more specific.
So who should be in charge of this maintenance then?
Predominantly it's a combination of the asset manager advising their client about these seasonal changes and what to prepare for, and also the maintenance department itself obviously will have a relationship with the client, and they should be advising their client about what they should be looking for and thinking about doing in the year ahead.
How often should it be carried out?
Because it's seasonal, it should be done during the season. So it should be done in advance of that season though. For example, when you've got the winter months coming up, you should be thinking about the winter seasonal maintenance in, say, your autumn months. So you're thinking ahead. So it's all about planning and planning in advance.
Talking about planning, with winter approaching, what sort of maintenance needs to be addressed?
Winter time is a classic example for thinking about your gas heaters, for example, ensuring they're operational, or if they're oil heaters, that they are actually filled with oil. Other things, for example, are air conditioners. Air conditioning is, if it's evaporative, needs to be shut down, for example. It needs to be turned off, the filters need to be cleaned, it needs to be shut down, so it's a shutdown maintenance plan. Air conditioning itself, it should actually, if it's reverse cycle, should be maintained at least twice a year. Should be filters cleaned and things like that. So whenever appliances are used predominantly in a sort of a summer or winter months, they should be looked at and maintained.
Overall, what are the benefits of keeping up with seasonal maintenance?
Benefits for the landlord are obviously very clear. It's about capital gain. It's about maintaining your property to get the best capital gain you can. It's also about risk management. It's about managing the risk and minimising that risk for the landlord as well as for the tenant.